you guys, Panda351 here, or Violet, I guess, because that's the skin I've got on. Look, Violet, she looks great. You're gonna get to meet her soon. But also I'm here with Wish.
Hello.
And today what I wanted to do is actually give a tour of the party house. The set has been complete. Yes. Yes. Actually, there's a few little touch-ups I gotta do, but you guys have already seen parts of the set, and I kind of wanted to show off the whole thing. So yeah, there's a couple of little secret rooms that will be left as a secret, but yeah, if you guys enjoy, leave a like, leave a comment. Want you to tell me two things, Wish, two things. I want you to tell me what your favorite party room is in the comments. Which one's your favorite room? The main stage does count as a party room, so yeah. And then the second thing is I want you guys to tell Wish how amazing she is at building, because she basically built all of this. She... Other than, like, vents and stuff, she basically did the entire thing. So yeah, she's amazing and awesome. So yeah, this is the main stage room. You can see we got tables and stuff. We've got the big stage, all that. And Wish, do you remember whose spot is who on the stage?
Yep. This is Sammy, Nyx, Candy, Fiona, Leo, Bounce, Cora, and Jack.
There we go. Good job. Nox does not have a spot on the stage. Nox has been yet to be introduced yet. He's one of the last animatronics to be introduced, along with two other characters. Four other characters. 4 puppets. There are 4 more puppets. 5.
Yeah.
5. I forgot about the plushie. I can't keep track of my own characters. Don't worry. This is the storage room in the back. This one has Nox's box in it, so he's got a little thing in there. Nothing much. We also have Goldie and Springy. Those are actually 2 of the puppet animatronics that have yet to be introduced. It is their short nicknames. This one is Spring Puppet. This one's Golden Marionette, Goldie and Springy. I thought it was cute. I did the boxes. I like my boxes. This is the Puppeteer's box. The Puppeteer does not use her box, but it is a vent. And we won't go through the vents, because they're a mess and I would get lost. But they're there. I'll point them out. There's also a vent in here. It's up there. You can see a little vent up there. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So over here is the kitchen. And the kitchen looks amazing. All this food was my doing and everything else was Wish. I did all of the food because I can do food. There's a plate here. There's a vent here. These are supposed to be storage closets and they're vents.
Yeah,
Also,
do
you guys know what this is from? I want you guys to tell me if you guys know what this is. This is a thing. Anyways, she hates that it exists. Wish hates its existence, but it's okay.
We don't talk about that. No.
So, whoop. We're not gonna worry about that. Over here is Bounce's room. You guys have seen Bounce's room. Also, look at this. Look at this amazing sign. Look at this. That looks amazing. Guess who did that? She did. Because I ain't good with commands. I made the tables. I made the dance floor, too. I did the dance floor. It looks dumb, but it's okay. This is Bounce's room. As you guys might have known from before, he's supposed to be like a DJ. He's pretty chill. He's DJ Bounce. DJ Bounce. Oh, come on, lay some beats, Wish. Lay some of the beats. Oh no, Wish, you played the music. Wish, no.
You tell me to say that.
I know.
No. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Okay, but as you can see, it's really bright and colorful in here. I also have night vision on, so it's not creepy looking. This is just showing you guys around. Yeah, and this is Leo's room. He is our resident cowboy. He is the lion. He is the lion. And yeah, we got little cacti up here. We got a little drum.
Don't forget the snake.
Oh yeah, there's a snake. Snake. Anyways. But yeah, this room doesn't. A lot of these rooms don't have much detail to them. When we do the second place, which is actually being worked on currently, it'll look. The rooms will look so much cooler. Like the rooms that we have done look amazing. And guess who did them? She did. I did nothing. I do nothing around here.
I swear.
She does all of this. And I'm embarrassing her, but that's okay. So over here is Cora's room. Look at the sign. Look at you see this? You see those little wish. Anyways,
oh my god, Andy, no.
Shh, it's vital.
Stop. Okay, but stop.
Anyways, this is Cora's room. She's got a big old pool. She is the only animatronic that is completely waterproof, and oh, Wish is swimming now. Pandy is water resistant, so like if she gets splashed on, she's okay. But other than that, Cora's the only one who can swim. So you can see this is her little stage. It's themed around the water. There's a clownfish. There's a turtle, and another fish that I don't know. Maybe you guys. I don't know. I don't know what kind of fish that's, but it's just a fish. There's a jellyfish over here, and there's a hermit crab, and there's a beach ball. Because every pool needs a beach ball. Right? Yeah. Oh, and then here are like vines of seaweed that are going up. And then some of the rooms got little banners. So the next one's Fiona's room. One of the clouds is shaped as a fish. It was by accident that Wish shaped it like that. And then we just kept it like that because we thought it was funny.
It is like this. It's the fish.
Yeah, it's just a fish. Over here is Fiona's stage, and have I been showing the vents? No, I have not. No, I'm not going back. Anyways, so I'm not going. But anyways, obvious vent here is obvious, but that's okay. In here is all of Fiona's eggs. They're all sorts of different colors. They're so pretty. And there's a tree here, and it's like a big old nest, and it looks so cool. All the stages look. Yeah, see, right now she's up in Fiona's spot, so there you go. Speaking of Fiona, the next episode she is in, there will be a skin change. I decided that I didn't want her eyes on the side of her head, and so now they are in front, and I think the skin looks so much better now. Of course, the Jax will still be on the side because, they look cool as they do. But, yeah, I messed with Fiona's, so, and over here is the maintenance room. Right now I have my chat off, so I can't see what happens when you press these buttons, but basically this one puts a little thing in the chat. Do you want to read what it says?
Let's see. Robotic Entertainer are now online.
And then when you press this one,
Robotic Entertainer are now offline.
Yep, so that turns on and off the animatronics. The only one that those don't apply to is Nyx. Does not apply to her, and she gets very angry, so we don't do that. Right here is Dixon's charging station. There was sign, but there's not anymore, so that's okay. There is also, as Wish is now demonstrating, there is also a little hidey hole down there. If she can get down there.
I can get down. It's okay. It's fine.
Why is that there? That's not supposed to be there. Look. So if I come over, yep. See, look. You can, if she went over by the door real quick, you can kind of see a little bit peeking out. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. There are some hiding spaces in this location. There's a vent. Vent.
The vents.
There's a lot of vents. Pretty much every room has a vent. I think the hallways don't have. None of the hallways have vents. And like, oh, right now the bathroom doesn't have a vent. So this is the guy's bathroom. As you can see, I'm not going fully in there because I'm not a dude. That'd be rude. But at least you guys can see the color scheme. This is the girls. I'm allowed in this one. As you can see, it's very colorful. We got handicapped and we got other stalls. We also got this one, and this one actually is the vent to the boys' room. There's an out of order over here, and that one's they're connected. Why? I don't know.
Wait, you don't have the
I think a pervert like carved it out. I don't know. Maybe that's why it's out of order. So over here's the cleaning closet. We have like bleach in here. We have a sponge, a little caution thing, a little bucket of water, and a vent. Small cleaning closet. Then over here's the front doors. The front doors don't go to anywhere currently. Maybe one day they will. Maybe one day we'll get to see the outside world.
Maybe. Oh.
Maybe. But not today.
Future. Oh, wait.
This is Ollie's room. Ollie does not have a colored sign. Or currently. Maybe we'll fix it. Well, maybe it'll be okay. So this is Ollie's room. Ollie has been blocked off from the outside world. As you can see, he's not allowed out of his room. But you'll find out about that why, won't you? Just not today. So there are all these colorful orbs, and look, we got the planets and stuff, and his room's so cool, and I love it. It's a little story time. It's supposed to look kind of bland on the walls and the floor because, I mean, they haven't been touched in who knows how long.
Yeah, but there is a bright side to it. The orbs give it color.
It does. There are 2 rooms that I made solely in this room, and this one's the first one. And we're gonna come through here. I think I have a lever on me. I do. Cool. We'll need it. So this is the Cabarets Room. It's kind of like mini games, like with plush trap and stuff. So basically, we've got birthday boy's little area, birthday girl's little area, cake puppy's little area. Then over here is mama's area. Now I'm gonna just place that, and we're gonna go in there in just a moment. But when as you can see, it's closed. We flip the switch. Now it's open. Magic. So you can let mom out, and usually this is blocked off, so you can't come in here. So mommy over here would come out and would help you open and close these. All of them are open now, and you can come in and out. And now they're all closed. So yeah, pretty nifty little room. There's a little mini game attached to that. I don't know when we'll actually do that mini game. Depends on when I figure out what to do for skins, I guess. I don't know. Maybe those will have full-size skins. They'd be the same size as one of the animatronics. That'd be scary. They were the same size. That'd be scary. And then over here is the party cruise area. This one's not really minigame styled. It was just kind of supposed to be a storage room for them. So first we got Pete the party hat. We got Ginger the birthday gift. Billy the balloon. Carl the cupcake. And Carlotta the piñata. Now, Carl the cupcake. There was an argument that broke out within the cast at some point in time, and I am going to rectify this. If you have read the books, the name of the cupcake is Mr. Cupcake, not Carl. That was a fan name. And so that's why I'm using it. Because it's not canon. And the cupcake does look slightly different instead of, it has sprinkles on it, because I don't like it. I mean, come on, it's the cupcake. Why would I not want the cupcake here? So that's Ollie's room. There's a vent behind the curtain, but we're not gonna worry about that. So then we got the next hallway. This door first. This is the generator room. Look at these amazing signs. This is also labeled the death switch. The reason why is this switch is actually connected to all the lights of the location. And so when you flip this, it lags. Now it used to be that if you were next to the switch when it flipped, you crashed. Now there's just a boatload of lag. So it used to literally kill people. And then this is the main vent access room. Follow me, Wish. Look at all this. Each of these, all the vents lead to. I can hear. Each of the vents lead to this room. So each little label here is what room these individual vents go to. It was easier than connecting the entire place via one vent. I figured with how many rooms there were. Ooh, spooky. So this is Sammy's room, basically.
I closed it. No.
So, and then since this is, I know, one of her favorites, why don't you show off Sammy's room for me?
Yes, this is Sammy's room. She has her giant tree, which you can climb up here for it. And this is her little stand with all of her acorns around. Oh, but there is a little thing. There is a staircase back here.
So no, you don't have to climb up the tree.
Yeah, no, that's just an easier way to get up here. But yeah, so there's a little thing back here you can climb up, and in here is her little. If you come over here, this is her chest.
This is not surprising.
Full of. Yeah, no, not really. That's her stash of acorns, and this is her charging station, along with a vent over there.
Yep. So there's also one other thing out here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, there's...
Whoa. Oh, you disappeared. You poofed.
I'm magic.
You poofed.
I'm magic.
You poofed. Or I lagged.
I don't know, but I'm gonna say it's magic. But this is for swing. This is my favorite part of the tree. She can push kids on this. So yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So Sammy's room. Look at this tree. Look at this. Wish, why are you so good? I don't understand. What is this nonsense? Yeah, I'm not trusted with building things. There are only some rooms I build, and the party rooms are not one of them. So this is my favorite room. This is Pandy's room, and it's colorful. And you'll be seeing it soon. Hee 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 hee.
Yeah, no, this is one of my favorites too. I had fun with the walls.
So this is Pandy's stage, and Pandy actually has two vents in her room. She's got one on this side, one over here. And this is, yeah, there's a little swing set. There are toys everywhere. There's a Furby. It scares all the kids. No one ever wants to touch this toy. Don't know why. Something about it being possessed or something. I don't know. There's a swing set. There's little seats here. There are cribs. So it's cute. It's cute. And then the floor is covered in paint. Except this. This is not paint. But we're gonna ignore that.
Oh, forgot about that part.
You forgot about that, but it still is there. So next room would be Jack's room, and Jack's our little camper.
Yes.
So we have little marshmallows roasting over here by the fire, which, as was pointed out, is probably a safety hazard. But we're not gonna worry about that.
Yeah, we'll worry about that another time.
This over here is Jack's stage. It's got a little tent theme. It's adorable. Yeah, Jack.
Don't forget his little posters.
Wait, guess what?
Yeah.
There's a vent.
Oh.
Vent. Anyway. Then, this is my other favorite room. I wonder why. This is Nyx's room. So she's got her moon over there. There's like a little forest. We got all these chairs, and then we've got her stage, which is like a big old rock. I think when I told you to build Nyx's stage, I think I said something along the lines of like make it look like the rock from Lion King.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned something about that. And back here, there's a vent. And then to each side, there are little stairs to get down. And it looks cute and awesome, and I love it. He wishes up there. Look at that! Look at that! Man, I love this set. I'm really happy with how this one turned out.
This one, fun fact about this room, that stage was a pain. That one was a pain for me.
Nice. So which one for you was the hardest to build?
If I had to think about, probably Sammy's. Just because of the giant tree, but also Nyx comes in second. Yeah, the stage was a pain.
Yeah, no kidding. So
but they were all fun.
This is the first aid. Okay. When I was first coming up with an idea for the location, I was like, okay, what's a room that most locations don't like. When you go to a pizza place, they usually don't have this. And I was thinking, sometimes they have a first aid station, but they never have a room. So what if there was a room? And so now there's a room. Guess what?
This all exists.
There are vents. It's specifically on the orange-colored one because Sammy. And then this room over here, we're not going to look into it because it's a surprise. This one is nicknamed the Murder Death Room. It is Violet's room, sort of. The portal room is down in there, and all sorts of stuff. But there's the Murder Death Room. We're not gonna go in there though, because we gotta leave some secrets. We gotta leave some secrets.
So go away from there.
Anyways, the next room is what did I call it? Fantastic Funland and Arcade. I can't remember the name of my own thing. So over here there is a motorcycle ride. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Beep beep.
You're gonna crash.
This room I did not do the floor. I did not do the walls, but everything else I did. All these machines were all my doing. I'm very proud of them. Over here is a bunch of pinball machines. They're pretty cool. Then we've got two of these big ones with the screens that are on top of it. They're super flat. I can't remember what they're called. I never gave these ones names. These arcade machines don't have names. We might name them though. I don't know. So over here is those little basketball. You toss the basketball in, you get points. Those are pretty cool. Over here we have this is supposed to be a Dance Dance Revolution knockoff. It was nicknamed by members of the cast Bounce Bounce Revolution.
I didn't hear about that one. That is great.
Yeah.
That is wonderful.
They've named this Bounce Bounce Revolution.
I mean, it's a great name for it.
It really is. It's hilarious though, because it's the knockoff of Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah.
And then over here are some little candy machines. I don't know why they're in the arcade. I guess people already have their money here, so put the treats there. Over here is the claw machines. We have little like toys inside of them.
Still want to take everyone.
And then last but not least, the machines. These machines took some time. Those ones were pretty quick. These ones, however, took me the longest because I had to think up names for them and color schemes. So we have Pandy's Daycare, Deep Sea Dive, Happiest Day, Fire Saver, The Excellent Adventure, Nyx's Party Bash, Acorn Madness, Lion Roundup, and Music Mayhem. And they are all themed after an animatronic, except there's one animatronic that does not have a themed arcade. And that is Ollie. Ollie does not have an arcade machine here. We don't want Ollie here. No, just kidding. I love Ollie.
I was gonna say poor Ollie.
So and over here is the prize place. Fun fact. Right before we recorded this, this looked completely different. While we were about to record it, I realized that there had been a mess up, so we completely redid the room. When the cast see the video, they're going to be pretty shocked about this too. Because they haven't seen it yet. But
it will be a pleasant surprise for them.
But this is where the puppets reside. We got Security Puppet, we've got Golden Marionette. That one you guys haven't seen yet. We've got Phantom Puppet, which hasn't been seen yet. The Puppeteer, Nightmarion, which hasn't been seen yet. Spring Puppet, which also hasn't been seen yet. And then the Marionette. And hopefully, we'll be able to get a video out of Spring Puppet and Golden Marionette soon. Hopefully.
I'd say for that.
Next on our little tour, I'm gonna let Wish do this room. Next is the bar. Or, the big kids room.
So we got a little sign here. It says, take time to read that 21 and over are allowed in, underage aren't. So we come in here, we got the nicely tables for them to sit in. And then we have the bar, where we have the stools you come up on, and back here we got where they have little drinks. And yeah, there you go. Oh, and of course, there's a vent.
Vent! Fun fact about the bar. The bar didn't look like this originally. This was not a part of the original plan. This was redone. The reason why it was redone is because I made the bar originally. And it looked like crud. It also had a stripper pole in it. Why it had a stripper pole in it, I have no idea. And I've never been in a bar, which is probably why I decided that was a good idea. So, which is why I was just like, hey, could you, redo the bar?
And she's like, just without the stripper pole, please. Yeah, without that part.
Yep, just don't add that, and we're good. And then over here is the staff locker room. We've got Ben's locker. We've got Wish's locker. We got my locker. We got Sammy's locker, which is a vent. Blake's locker. You've not met him yet as a night guard. That name will actually change. So this is a supplies fund. And then we've got Nightman's locker. So yeah.
There we go.
Then we've got this long hallway. And this is the hallway that leads to the security office. That one leads to one end of the security office, but we won't go down that one. It's just a hallway. First we got Nightman's room. So as you can see, there are little night things, and this is a surprise thing. Don't worry about that. In this box we got a bunch of books. Nothing special, just books. So, and then this is the manager's office. This is Mr. Afton's office. So he'll be introduced soon-ish. This is Night Guard's office. So Ben's room. Or not office, room. Why am I calling it an office? And then this is whose room is this, huh?
This is mine.
Yeah.
This is mine.
This is Night Lady's room. In Night Lady room. And then over here is the second hallway. which leads to the office. So we'll just sneak around this. And this is the office. We got in the chest, we got acorns, we got sticks, we got masks, and you'll see what those do soon. But I won't say. These 3 are vents. They all hook up to the vent system, so Sammy can pop out and say surprise. And then the greatest bit of all of this whole thing that I did, the thing that I am the most proud of, as you can see, there's a lever here, and there are 2 doors there that lead down each hallway. Now, the mechanics of this location make it so you can only close 1 door at a time. Yeah. So this one just leads back out to the hallway out here. It just sneaks around a bunch, and then it just leads out here. So yeah, that's basically it. Pretty big place. Pretty good job. Wish did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Good. So I guess before we head off, what was your favorite room to work on?
I would have to say Pandy's.
Yay.
Pandy is amazing.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's very colorful and full of colors.
Mm-hmm.
And you're also amazing too.
Oh. You're too sweet. Anyways, I guess thank you guys for watching. You'll be seeing Violet very, very soon. You'll be seeing me very soon. Ominous. Anyways, yeah, would you like to say anything before we go?
All of you stay awesome and make sure to show Pandy love.
Oh my god. Wish!
Do that.
Yes, Pandy should deserve lots of love. Anyways, guys, ttfn.